Are you getting a million of these still?
Yeah.
There's a next time. Don't show it with your address side.
No.
Come over about 2:00 on Saturday if you want to go visit
current
George.
resident.
But like, there's some things that I know I've bought stuff from. Like you got Walmart and Amazon here, but then there's other stuff where I was getting these catalogs for things, and I go, I've never shopped at these places ever. How do I get this stuff?
I don't know what the Swiss colony is, but all the food in here looks great.
Yeah.
I've never subscribed to this in any way. And it's addressed to me. Like, it's not current resident, like they just send us out to people's houses. This is to me. I have no idea what this was all about.
I've got this catalog of rustic style clothing. Like if you lived in the Pacific Northwest, you would wear this stuff.
Like a lot of flannel. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what this company is. I've never bought anything from them. So
that's if you're going to go go fishing in the Northeast.
Look at this. I'm not wearing any of this. Not that it's bad, but this is what I wear.
I don't know. That jacket looks pretty cool. I have no use for it. It doesn't get cold enough.
I know people love this stuff. I hate this stuff right here. This fleece.
Oh, yeah.
In hoodies, in shirts, and they're like, oh, fleece is comfortable. No, it's not. It's wool and fleece, and it's so overheating. I don't know how everyone's cold all the time.
I was gonna say that's my biggest gripe is that it's too hot. It overheats.
Yeah. What else do I got here? I've never shopped at these places, but I am glad they've sent me stuff. Who doesn't like? I guess the rest of the country loves mail order meats.
Ooh.
You know how you get stuff from like Omaha Steakhouse?
Omaha Steaks.
And then there was another one for a while.
I used to get Hickory Farms for a while. I haven't seen one of those in a while, but I used to get Hickory Farms.
They used to have a Hickory Farms store. Hickory Farms or Hillshire Farms?
I think it was Hickory Farms. Hillshire, I think, does all the the deli meats in the stores.
Yeah, there used to be a Hillshire Farms store in the mall near me as a kid, and I remember you going in there and they'd have all this all the stuff that you didn't see in the supermarket, and you're like, wow, this is amazing. But yeah, Omaha Steaks, and then there was another company that was for a while was almost as big as Omaha. But then I started getting these catalogs. I don't know why, but I'm going to look through them now. So I got this one here. Look, it's just ham and bacon and all kinds of goodness. Amana. Yeah,
you hold me on this. The ham. That sounds great. Is it just ham? Like, is it just pork products, or is it like just all kinds of different meats?
Dude,
like holiday meats, I would think turkey hams.
This is just like this is like looking at a porn magazine.
Bone in, spiral cut.
Look, right there. Where is it? Right there. Different kinds of mustards.
No, you should.
Sorry.
For the YouTube, you should just blur that out. That should be the show covers. You just blur out the meats.
Oh no, we're not getting out of using your photo. Your photo is going to be used for the. But look at that. It all looks amazing.
I love a good summer sausage, like just the long thing. You get some cheese and some crackers. Oh. Yeah. Maybe a mustard.
There's some spiral hams. There's the Midwest melody. Like, this is all shit the people in the Midwest. Are people in the Midwest even eating this, though? Because this looks like it comes from Middle America.
No, because most of them have farms that they're probably got all that readily available.
Yeah,
this is for people like us in the suburbs.
Look, this page is just different bacons.
Oh.
Smoked bacons, low salt bacons, applewood smoked bacons, maple smoked bacons, peppercorn bacons, Canadian style bacon. I love Canadian bacon.
I know. I do it like a good breakfast sandwich, like a bagel sandwich with Canadian bacon.
There's two kinds of Canadian bacon. There's the ones that were, I guess it's like in cold cut form. Like if you got the McMuffin,
the round
egg McMuffins, yeah, the round kind of slice like that. But if you get regular Canadian bacon that looks like they just carved it off the cow, or I'm sorry, carved it off the pig, like there's no shape or form. It's just
sure, Eric, some magical animal.
What about bacon?
No.
Ham?
No.
Pork chop?
Dad, those all come from the same animal.
Oh, yeah, right. He's a wonderful, magical animal.
Such a great bit where he doesn't realize half the food that he loves is all coming from a pig.
It's all coming from a pig.
Look, they got smoked meats and jerkies going on to this. I'm not pushing for this company, but Like, I love seeing this stuff. Breakfast sausages, pancake batters. Look, you got
I think we talked about this before. I think every holiday needs some kind of food catalog sent to people. Like in the summer, you got your, Oscar Mayer catalog with the different hot dogs and gourmet dogs you can get for the summer.
Even a fish catalog. Like if you could get, how they sell like smoked salmon and stuff through the mail. You should do it with other kinds of fish if you're in an area that can provide it.
Right.
You're obviously not getting it from
I would want it
heartland.
to get it. I would want to get it sent to people in the areas that can't provide it. Like you're not going to send people in Seattle fish catalogs. They just get it all right down the way. But, you send it to like people in Arizona, hey, you can order, overnight in a nice, styrofoam, cool bag or whatever. And you can get like 8 pounds of shrimp. Heck yeah, I'll do that.
This. Fiorella's Jack Stack Barbecue. Never heard of it. Somehow I got a catalog. Either. Look at this.
Your catalogs are more delicious than mine.
Look at that.
Oh, create your own big taste of Kansas City. Oh. And it comes with the sides too.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is had I got this in time, I would have just circled this part of the catalog like I did with the Sears catalog when I was a kid. Page 4, item E. Best place to get it is here. But yeah, you can buy full rib slabs.
Eric, why is the ham section's pages stuck together?
Oh, that's from the drool. Sorry. Or the barbecue. I was eating barbecue while looking at barbecue.
Right.
This alone, man. If you can find
that
a
would
good
be the
barbecue
list
place
you
that
make.
can do the good baked beans, like either the brisket or the burnt ends in the beans. Oh.
That'd be good. I have a family member that always orders a Christmas ham for everybody and orders that out of a place out of like New Brunswick, Texas. So I should be getting probably something within the next week or so.
That is a family member you should cherish all year long.
I guess it was a tradition on like his mother's side, and she would do that for all the kids and stuff like that. So then like he does that now for everybody. So like all the extended family gets a nice ham, and it's like, oh great, I get a whole ham to eat. Late at night when we're playing Sea of Thieves, I'm just eating ham. It's wonderful.
Is he dead, Smithers? I'm afraid so, sir. Send his widow a ham. And he goes, ham, comes back. He's alive. Cancel the ham.
Oh.
Tom from Alberta. Canadian bacon doesn't exist in Canada. Yeah, well, you just call it bacon there. It's delicious.
Right.
Pea meal bacon or back bacon is really good, though. What is the difference?
Meal.
What is the difference
on
that?
I've never heard of pea meal bacon.
Did you get any good food catalogs for the holidays?
Not a lot, no. Like most of my catalogs, like I got the Swiss Colony one. I didn't get any of the barbecue ones like I usually do. I did get a lot. So
wait, hold up the Swiss Colony one for a second. I got to ask you. Remember how this was such a thing in the 80s and 90s to get this the beef logs, like the summer sausage and
hold on, yeah, there's
right?
a page of that.
But as you got older now and you look at it, I mean, you're not going to say no or turn it down if somebody sent that to you. But some stores sell it, and you just go, oh, why would I buy this? I could buy so much better stuff.
This one's either a 5 sausage gift set, or you can get the wild game sausages. It's the same sausages right at the top there, but it's elk, buffalo, and venison. I've had buffalo. I like it. I don't know if I'd want elk or venison. Like I'm not. I've had
bison, which I guess is buffalo.
There we go. There's a whole page of just spreads.
Is that dips? Oh, that's spreads. Okay.
Yeah. So, you get your garden vegetables, sharp cheddar, Ramblin' Ranch, Swiss bacon, Lobster Delight, which I would hate. I don't like lobster.
These are the magazines you or the catalogs you hang on to. And you're right. I wish they sent these to you all year long, not just for the holiday push.
Yeah. Like I would love just a summer mix.
Probably be more intrigued to buy some of these things.
Like send them like every season. Like, you got your, fall ones where you get your autumn spice stuff. Maybe get a lot of the apple cider mixes in and do all that stuff. And then, I would do. But I did get, you know how like Sears catalog used to be the big thing for kids? We get the Sears catalog. Before you
get into that, I just wanted to say the in the food catalog genre, you get those kind of catalogs, the meats, the cheeses, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Great. When you get the ones that are wine gift baskets, you get those. I look through them and I go, all right, this one looks kind of good. And you look down at the price, like there's no reason that thing is $200.
No.
Like you're paying for the basket, the decor, the cellophane, all this other stuff, and you're looking at the wine. You start looking up the wine. You look at they give you
It's like a $20 bottle,
like a fig jam and crackers kind of spread with it. You know, these kind of things here, and you go, I could put this together myself, and it'd be much cheaper than what these gift baskets.
Yeah,
are
you're
going
paying for convenience of
Yeah.
not having to do that.
But I don't know. Does anybody even give gift baskets anymore? I never see a gift basket anywhere.
I actually thought that last night. So last night I went shopping, went to go grab some stuff at Walmart, and that's where I found one of my consumer snacks. And I walked by, and they had gift baskets. Like they had one where it was like Jack Daniels and had like little mugs, and you can make like hot toddies or something like that. And they made these little gift baskets, and I thought the same thing. I'm like, that's something you don't see a lot anymore, or you get anymore. It's either gift baskets, to the lesser extent, those popcorn buckets that we've talked about. With all the things like you
I know
see them
people love
everywhere.
those
I don't
things
think
too,
anyone
but
does.
I will kick that thing down the street and just let it explode as the popcorn,
Yeah.
all the 3 or 4 different gourmet popcorn flavors go flying into the sky. That is a shit gift. I know people who like kettle corn, who like cheddar cheese and all that. Ugh, no.
I did get my Royal Dance cookies.
It's Christmas time.
They have been decimated, so now I have somewhere to store stuff.
Mm-hmm. Your sewing needles and spools.
My sewing needles and all my thread and bobbins.
And all those extra pennies that apparently are rare now because there's a national coin shortage.
There's a coin shortage. Yeah, so like
so you were talking about
I
the
would love to get
catalogs for
food
the
catalogs.
kids.
Well, like Sears catalogs used to be the big thing. Like you would love around this time of year because then, you got the clothes section, all this stuff. But then there's that giant chunk in the middle was all toys. And then they stopped doing them. Well, Amazon has started doing it themselves. And they put out their own little Sears catalog toys section. So they have like all this stuff, and it's everything you can buy. Like
I think I have the other one somewhere, but I have this one.
Yeah, I had that one too. I don't know where that one's at, but I had that. But yeah, you can do.
It comes with stickers.
I know, I saw that. But you can they have oh look, here's gift stuff for like under $100, under $50, like everything you can order on Amazon. It's all right here. I'm like, that's kind of cool.
This was the way back in the day.
I loved it.
The catalog.
You're right. You would circle what you wanted.
Or you'd make a list with the page, the item number, the price. And as you got a little older, you could say, it's like, hey, it's, in the catalog, it's listed at this. But if you go over to...
like if you went to Target, like here's this thing, but here's...
I was trying to think of stores that aren't around anymore. Like a Caldors.
Gimbals. Oh,
something like
Gimbals
that.
is gone. Your Gimbals.
Yeah, you would go over and said, if you go into the toy section. Remember Sears used to have a big video game section too. Like they had a huge video game section.
I think that's where I got my Nintendo.
Yeah, that's where a lot of people got theirs because you could go and
they had
look at it. They had a kiosk you could play it. I remember Sears was the only place that had the short-lived trackpad. Where they had it out and you could experience the trackpad they had the track and field game with it, and you could go there and try it, and you're like, wow, how much is this? $200. Even by today's standards, that thing wasn't worth $200. But this is the closest you're going to get to the old Sears catalog. I do love this, where everybody's so up in arms about guns, and we got to stop doing guns and all that
Nerf.
stuff. Yeah, and look at all that. It's just pages of Nerf and water guns. Yeah, they look, comical. They look like they're in Fortnite. But still, it's the same thing. And look, right there. There's another page. All Nerf.
There you go.
Here's your semi-automatic Nerf ones.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I've definitely gotten the kids a few ones that, you got to put like 45 D batteries in it, and then they launch projectiles at you. You have to wear goggles and face masks, and I'm like, this is not a Nerf gun that I should probably have. But yeah, they're pretty crazy. I got a Lego one. Lego actually sent out catalogs too. It was crazy. I'm like, oh, neat.
Oh, I didn't get the Lego one. I have the Walmart one. Walmart did one. And then Target also has one too, where you can do all that stuff.